Well, joining me now from St Michael's on Wyre is our crime correspondent, Martin Brunt. Good morning to you, Martin. Certainly criticism over Lancashire Police's decision to reveal all this personal detail about Nicola Bulley is only growing, the Prime Minister now adding to it. Is there any sign that by revealing this personal detail, it's progressed the investigation in any way?
The big criticism is that it made no difference and there didn't appear to be an obvious reason how it would help the search for Nicola Bulley. But it may be that, until the search comes to an end in whatever way it ends, we may not know exactly why Lancashire Police felt that they should say what they said. I mean, the perception, and these things are often about the perception for critics and the wider public is that they were stung, the police were stung by the criticism of what they'd said previously, so in a kind of face-saving exercise went out and said, look, this is really what we're talking about, and perhaps they shouldn't have succumbed to that feeling that they were under fire. But there is wide criticism now, and it has gone to the very top of government. This is what the Prime Minister had to say yesterday.
Well, I agree with the Home Secretary, and like her, I was concerned that that private information was put into the public domain, and I'm pleased that the police are looking at how that happened in the investigation. Obviously, my thoughts are with Nicola's friends and family, and the focus now must be on continuing to try and find her.
The Home Secretary, having said that she was concerned about what the police were saying, has since had a meeting, we understand, with the Chief Constable and his top team. We don't know what was discussed, but we can imagine the strength of the questioning that she put to them. The danger, of course, is that politicians, when they wade in like this, run the risk of being accused of trying to shape ongoing investigations, operational matters, but there's no sign of that being an issue yet. But of course, there are other things going on, focusing on the way police have behaved. The IOPC, the police watchdog, is considering an investigation, perhaps holding individuals to account over the decision that was taken, that was made to reveal those personal details about Nicola Bulley. And there is the issue of a review of the investigation itself. And this is something that's quite normal. After about a month, forces do, when they are struggling to resolve an investigation, do go back and hold a review and look at what they've done and what perhaps they should have done. The force, Lancashire said it will do it itself. There are calls for an outside force to take over that review, and maybe that will happen. But the wider danger here is that this whole row is overshadowing the most important thing, which is the continuing search for Nicola Bulley.
Absolutely. Martin, for now, thanks so much.